Appreciate that. I know you do. Just give me a second. Let me get this thought out. I just want to spew this thought. What I've really found from my streaming career, Omega Lol career, whatever you want to call it, is that I value my time off, being able to take a break and being able to reset. And I am 100% confident that me taking those breaks has made me able to stream this is now 9 years. Burnout is a real thing in Twitch, in streaming and content creation. Mental health is a huge deal in content creation. And one thing that I've always done, you can ask anyone, I've always taken time, I've always reset. And a lot of you guys are just laughing and, doing and saying, okay, but like you're honestly part of the problem. To be completely honest with you, if you don't see that, if you don't see that streamers need those breaks, that's part of the issue. It is, man. That's just, and some of you guys are saying get a real job, and that's I mean, bro, I used to fucking landscape for 60 hours a week. I understand. I'm just talking to people that maybe don't fully understand streaming here. I used to physical labor, 40 to 50. I did have one 60-hour work week in landscaping that I'll never forget, right? Physical labor, outside sweating day in, day out. I understand what that kind of a job operates like. I get it. It's not fucking easy. If you do physical labor, I feel for you, man. It's not an easy thing. Flip side of that, where I'm at now, this is a hard job in its own right. And I understand from the outside in what it looks like. I completely get it. Okay. But there's this weird thing on Twitch where it's like, if a streamer takes a break, that's not good enough for the chat. And it's this weird, and it's almost like not all of you chat. I'm speaking to maybe 1% to 2% of you. And I know 90% of you guys are joking with me in the chat. I understand that. But there's a 10% of people where it's like a streamer goes, hey, I'm going to take the weekend. And someone goes, how about you get a real fucking job? Like, what are you talking about? And all this person is trying to do is to take a step back, right? And you got the guy making them feel bad for trying to take a day off. Weird shit, bro. Me personally, I just want you guys to know something. Me personally, I take my days and I let you guys know. And I want you to know, 90% of you, I know you're kidding with me. I get it, okay? There's probably like 10 to 15% that are like, fuck Tim, bro. All he does is not stream, which is like, I mean, if you really feel that way, suck my fucking ass and go watch someone else. At the end of the day, I know what's good for me and my mental health and shit that I got to do, okay? And I know I've figured out after about 8 or 9 years, man, I really realized that breaks are a huge thing for me. That's what I need. You know what I'm saying? I fucking need it. So if y'all hear that and you're like, man, this Tim guy, it doesn't work. I mean, you can suck my fucking forehead and go watch someone else because I got to do it, bro. I have to. It's the way I operate. It's what I've really found works for me in this industry. And I love taking time, spending time with my family. It's such a good feeling to just completely just unplug for like a week and just not worry about anything. 100% focus on family, making memories, shit like that. That's what matters. At the end of the day, it does. At the end of the day, when I'm on my deathbed, I want to be able to, how they say when you're, this is kind of a morbid thought, but when you die, your life flashes before your eyes, right? I might get emotional. Whoa. Come on, Timmy. I really just got emotional. It's obviously my son. I think about my son and want to spend time with him. That's kind of the bottom line. So, damn. Woo! Who cut some onions, bro? Oh. Anywho. I know 90% of you were joking, bro. I know, but I don't know why. I don't know where that came from, bro. Whew. All right. Okay, I'm good. Sorry about that, chat. I'm good. I'm fine. Just got passionate, a little emotional. So I don't know why that made me emotional, but okay. Let's transition. Sorry about that, chat. I gotta be honest, bro. I wasn't anticipating that. I'm a sensitive Sally. Okay. Whew. $250 from Seth. I'm gonna transition out of that. Okay, $250 from Seth. So Steve top dude in the middle of that. All right. Oh. And Seth goes, Tim, if it makes you feel any better, you doubled my hours. Okay, that was pretty funny. Seth. Thank you, man. That was a good transition. Oh, thank you for the 250, bro, for real. I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Crying is healthy. It is healthy. Although I will say I don't cry hardly at all, to be honest with you. So that's why it's abnormal that I like teared up there. That's a weird thing. That's an abnormal thing for me. So I don't know why I did that. That's why it almost caught me off guard as much as you, to be honest with you, man. But Seth, thank you for the 250, bro. And that does make me feel a little better that I doubled your hours, for real. So thank you. I'm not fucking crying anymore. Chat, I'm not sitting here. I'm not sad. It's just a thought, you know, at the end of the day. And I mean, I said my piece. So real men cry, Tim. Yeah. I really don't cry at all, though. I've only cried a handful of times throughout my life. Well, I mean, I've cried more than that, but as far as being older, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know. It just gets me emotional when I think that yeah, my kids specifically. It's like it's almost like a, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know what I'm looking for. There's a word. I don't want to use trigger, but it's like my soft spot. You know what I mean? He is. He's my motivation and shit, bro. You know what I mean? So why am I crying? I'm crying because the Cowboys didn't have a chance at the playoffs. Let's move on. Steve, thanks again for the 250. 25